Chapter 9, Lubrication Systems. Number 1. A reciprocating engine is found to have excessive oil consumption without evidence of any oil leaks. What is the likely cause? The piston rings are worn or broken. Number 2. What are the functions of lubricating oil in a reciprocating engine? To reduce friction between moving parts and remove heat. Number 3. Name 2 important characteristics of aircraft engine oil. The oil must be light enough to circulate freely, yet heavy enough to provide the proper oil film at engine operating temperatures. Number 4. What could happen to an oil that is too low in viscosity at normal engine operating temperatures? It may become so thin that the oil film between moving parts is easily broken, resulting in premature wear. Number 5. What are some of the factors that must be considered by an engine manufacturer in determining the proper grade of oil for a particular engine? The operating load and temperature, as well as the rotational speed. Number 6. Why do aircraft reciprocating engines use a relatively high viscosity oil? Because they usually have large operating clearances and operate at high temperatures and pressure. Number 7. Name some oil contaminants. Metal particles, dirt, carbon, moisture, and acids. Number 8. What is a possible indication of low oil pressure together with high oil temperature? A low or inadequate oil supply. Number 9. In ashless dispersant oils, what function does the dispersant perform? The dispersant causes sludge-forming materials to repel each other and remain in the suspension until they can be trapped by the oil filter or drained. This keeps the oil passages and ring grooves free of harmful deposits and the inside of the engine clean. Number 10. Why do oil reservoirs have expansion space? To provide for oil foaming, thermal expansion, and air in the return oil. Number 11. What could cause oil foaming? Diluted oil, contaminated oil, and the level of oil being too high. Number 12. What controls oil pressure in a gear-type oil pressure pump? An oil pressure relief valve. Number 13. What function does an oil cooler bypass valve perform? It directs the oil either through the cooler or around it in order to maintain proper operating oil temperatures. Number 14. What could be a possible indication if the oil cooler passage becomes obstructed? A high oil temperature. Number 15. Where is the oil temperature bulb usually located? At the engine oil inlet. Number 16. What does the presence of metal particles in an engine oil filter indicate? Depending on the type and size of the metal particles, this usually indicates abnormal wear and possible engine internal failure. Number 17. What should be done if metal particles are found in an engine oil filter? Follow the engine manufacturer's maintenance instructions. Number 18. Where is the most critical point of lubrication in a gas turbine engine? at the turbine bearing. Number 19. What type of oil is used in a turbine engine oil system? Synthetic oil. Number 20. Where are oil screens or filters most likely located in a turbine engine oil system? At the oil pressure system main filter, scavenge system, and at or just before the oil jet or the last chance filter. Number 21. Name 2 types of turbine engine oil coolers. Air-cooled and fuel-cooled. Number 22. What could happen to an oil that is too low in viscosity at normal engine operating temperatures? It may become so thin that the oil film between moving parts is easily broken, resulting in premature wear.